The world is drowning in plastic. Traditional plastics made from oil stay in landfills for centuries, polluting our ecosystems. Biodegradable plastics offer a glimmer of hope. Unlike their conventional counterparts, these break down naturally, leaving no harmful waste behind. This essay delves into the fascinating world of biodegradable plastics, exploring their creation and their potential to change how we use this everywhere material. The environmental impact of traditional plastics is undeniable. They clog our oceans, endanger marine life, and leak harmful chemicals into the ground. The need for a sustainable alternative is more urgent than ever. Biodegradable plastics, designed to break down into harmless substances, present a compelling solution to this global crisis. Biodegradable plastics ain't made from just one thing. Instead, they come from a whole bunch of renewable resources, each one giving the final product unique qualities. One of the most common sources is cornstarch, a material that's easy to find and cheap to get. Plants like corn and sugarcane store energy as starch. Another key ingredient is polylactic acid, or PLA, which is made from fermented plant starch, often from corn. PLA is versatile, used in everything from disposable cups to medical implants. On top of that, scientists are looking at other plant-based materials, like cellulose from wood pulp and even algae, as possible sources for biodegradable plastics. The journey from raw material to finished product involves a bunch of carefully planned steps. First, the raw materials, whether it's cornstarch, PLA, or other biodegradable polymers, are taken out and processed. This often means grinding, washing, and drying the materials to get them ready for the next step. Next, the processed materials are heated up to high temperatures, melting them into a thick liquid. This melted mixture is then poured into molds or pushed through dies, giving it the shapes we want. Finally, the molded or extruded plastic is cooled down and hardened, resulting in the finished biodegradable product. Environmental advantages. What makes biodegradable plastics so great is that they don't hurt the environment as much. Unlike regular plastics, which hang around in the environment for hundreds of years, biodegradable plastics break down naturally. Tiny living things, like bacteria and fungi, help this decomposition process, breaking down the plastic into simpler, harmless substances. Plus, making biodegradable plastics often takes less energy and makes less greenhouse gases compared to making regular plastic. That's because a lot of the raw materials come from plants and can be renewed, which means we don't have to rely on fossil fuels as much. By using biodegradable plastics, we can lessen the damage done by plastic pollution and move towards a future that's better for the planet. Applications of biodegradable plastics. Biodegradable plastics ain't just for one thing. You can make them into all sorts of products to meet different needs. One of the biggest uses is in packaging, where biodegradable plastics are replacing regular plastic bags, containers, and wraps. They're even making their way into the fashion world, where they're used to create fibers for clothes and other textiles. And in medicine, they're popping up in sutures, implants, and ways to deliver medicine. A sustainable future. Embracing biodegradable alternatives. Moving towards a greener future requires everyone to pitch in, and using biodegradable plastics is a big step in the right direction. Sure, there are still some hurdles, like making them break down even faster and finding cheaper ways to produce them. But the potential benefits are huge. By supporting the development and use of biodegradable plastics, we can rely less on fossil fuels, cut down on plastic pollution, and create a healthier planet for future generations. The road to a sustainable future needs innovation, collaboration, and a shared commitment to protecting our environment. Biodegradable plastics offer a promising way forward, paving the way for a world where plastic ain't a threat, but a sustainable solution.